video, that means you are a single lady living in New York City, Virginia, DC, or anywhere in the realm of the eye of Hurricane Irene. Now, I hope you're not taking this lightly, because this is not my first hurricane. During Hurricane Katrina, I was living in Houston, Texas, and I had to evacuate to Dallas for about 4 days. So I'm not taking this thing lightly, and I hope you're not. If you're a single woman living in either of these cities and it's up to you to stormproof your home, I'm going to give you a couple tips in order to make that happen so that there's minimal damage and that you're safe and you're not uncomfortable if the power happens to go out or if there's a shortage of food. The first thing you're going to need is cash. Make sure you go to the ATM and get yourself some cash, because cash is king. ATM machines require electricity, so if we're knocked out by the power, then what are we going to do? Also, make sure you cover your windows. Stormproof your windows. Go to the hardware store and get the really thick plastic. Get yourself some duct tape. And I would suggest getting a staple gun too, because if the winds are between 39 and 115 miles an hour, like they're predicting, then it's going to blow right through that duct tape. Headed to the hardware store right now, like I said. So we're going to pick up some stuff. Alright? Okay, so I just walked in my local hardware store and I just told them to give me all the supplies that I'm going to need to stormproof my place. So far I got a drop cloth, and it's 9 by 12, but then I just realized I didn't measure my windows. So make sure you measure your windows before you go get some sort of plastic. This is like $5 or $6, and it's going to save you a world of trouble in case your windows break because of the heavy winds. Alright, so what else do I need? What else do I need, y'all?
Duct tape.
Duct tape. Duct tape, and is duct tape gonna hold it, or? Alright. So duct tape and let me see, is that all I need from the hardware store? What else do I need from the hardware store?
Flashlights.
Oh, duh, flashlights. Okay, duct tape, flashlights, maybe even a staple gun, like I said earlier, to staple your windows. Make sure you get plenty of batteries, but if you're a single lady in New York City, you probably already have batteries. Okay, so I'm about to check out at the hardware store. Make sure you get your flashlights and your batteries. Make sure of that. My total is about 30 bucks, but $30 compared to 3 or 4 days of being completely uncomfortable there's no comparison. Duct tape, 7 bucks. Flashlights and batteries, a couple dollars a piece. Drop cloths. I even got some plastic tarp just in case, to tape up all these windows, and I'm going to show you guys how to tape up the windows when we get home. Headed to the grocery store next to get a lot of dry goods, because I'm in New York City, so they're probably going to cut, or if we have a power outage, they're going to cut the gas as well, so we won't be able to use the stove. So let's figure out some healthy yet not disgusting things just in case. Alright? Hey girlfriend, so I just met her in the hardware store. Now, you're here getting storm supplies as well, right?
Yes.
So what are you doing to prepare your home?
Nothing. I'm going to my friend's house, and we got some board games, some candles.
See, entertainment.
Food, some vodka.
Oh, Lordy. She says So yeah, so basically, I didn't tell you guys about entertainment, even though I did mention to pick up some condoms, just in case. Because you know, it's a storm, and if we have cabin fever, then we gotta do what we gotta do. What else are you gonna do in preparation? Alright, so let's see what happens, guys. Keep you posted. Alright, so now I'm at the grocery store, and I'm gonna get my fruit on. I'm probably gonna try to avoid canned fruit during the storm, and hopefully it doesn't last that long. So, isn't that pretty? Look at all the fruit. Yeah, so this is an excuse for you guys to eat healthy and try to, you know, we may not have electricity or gas, so you can't eat all that junk. You just, so, I'm at the grocery store, and I ran into my friend, Mr. Dougie Doug. Y'all remember Doug from The Cosby Show and Cool Runnings?
Yes. All of that.
Okay, so Doug, what are you doing to prepare for the storm?
Well, first of all, I get the mandatory water that everyone tells you have to get.
Okay.
And I have to get milk because I have, some young children, so I make sure they have a supply of milk.
Gotcha.
And what else do I have?
What you got? What you got?
Bagels.
Bagels?
So just, because it's very creative. You have to be very creative in terms of breakfast.
Okay.
What are you going to cook during breakfast?
You got rice milk.
Rice milk, got canned goods, the staple.
Do you have your flashlights?
No, I haven't checked that yet.
Oh.
I got my daughter on that. She says, I got one, Dad, so, you know.
And you know what?
then
One
we'll
thing
find
somebody
out.
suggested to me that I didn't even think about was like board games and entertainment in case we're
That's a good
out
point.
of electricity.
Board games would be good.
Okay.
But also, I'd have to say that dividing the labor among families is very
Right.
good. If you have
Well,
family
see,
or friends or whatever.
this
so that
video
it's not
is-
all on your head, because it's hard on the fly to just be, you know,
Okay.
thinking about every little thing.
Here's the thing though, this video is for single ladies
Okay.
that haven't been in the storm before.
makes sense.
Like, you know, New York transplants or Virginia or DC, people like me
That's
that
true.
don't have anybody. So I went,
true.
so what advice do you have for single ladies that are prepping themselves for Hurricane Irene?
Wow, you know, all those people that you walk by in the street,
Yeah.
that you just like go to.
Yep.
Maybe now you'd be like, how you doing?
Okay.
What's your name? You know?
Hey, you need some company,
Extra
right?
hands, you know?
All right.
That's true.
All right. So
It's
Doug
an
says.
opportunity to be warm and, you know,
So Doug says, make sure you say hello and how you doing.
make friends.
Make friends, because we might be kind of.
You might need them.
We may be kind of caught up in the storm. All right, Doug, I'm gonna let you go and finish your
See you,
shopping.
babe.
It was good running into you. See you later. Okay, everybody. So I'm back from the grocery store and the hardware store, and I'm all stocked up. I hope you're on your way to do the same. If you'll check your Twitter, watch your local news, Facebook or whatever, you'll see that here in New York City, the entire subway is shutting down at noon tomorrow. So I'm thinking this is a state of emergency. I'm about to go back in the house and see what's transpired in the hour that I've made this trip. So be careful. Please be prepared. Let's stock up on perishables. Keep those windows covered. Remember to remove your AC. Let's take our friend Dougie Doug's advice and make some friends, because who knows? We might be in this thing for a couple of days. Let's keep our prayers up and keep yourself comfortable and stay happy and stay dry and warm. This is Naja Matthews signing off.